Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts that I've been having and some of the topics that I have been thinking about. And today, I want to talk about inspiration and basically my favorite way to find inspiration. I mean, as of now, and that is documentaries, memoirs. They're honestly my favorite kind of content to consume because they're basically based on the truth. And whenever I watch a documentary or a memoir, I just, or listen to a memoir or read it, I just feel so energized because the content that's shared there is based on the truth, and that's so much more energizing than anything else. But yeah, anyway, I want to get into that, but I'm having a lot of trouble speaking right now because uh, my workout that I did yesterday has had a terrible effect on me. Like I have terrible back pain, and like I have some like muscles that I did not even know existed hurt, like in my back. So I have even trouble like speaking and basically uh, breathing for a bit. So please excuse my slow pace of talking today. And I'm just like my body is like turning up on me. So yeah, don't ever underestimate body balance class slash yoga class, because I've never like uh, no workout has ever made my body hurt this much. Uh, yeah, I had a lot of trouble sleeping, and today I had a lot of trouble working just because of the sheer amount of back pain that I have. But that's okay. Anyway, I'm trying my best right now to basically communicate my ideas with you all. So yeah, I mean, just to go back to the idea of documentaries and basically memoirs. Actually, I've been well, just to talk about memoirs, how I got into reading and listening to memoirs. I think about 3 years ago, I was in the US, and basically it was COVID, and yeah, it was just this big break, and basically I just subscribed to Audible for to get their one credit, and the first book that I ever bought on Audible was Michelle Obama's memoir Becoming, and basically, as soon as I came back to France, I spent the summer listening to it. I think it was like 12 hours long or like 18 hours. And it was amazing. It completely changed my life. And it was the first of many, many memoirs that I listened to and read. And actually, that was the book that got me back into reading slash listening to books, because ever since I've listened to so many books, and I consider that to be an integral part of my life. It's genuinely something that really makes me happy, and something that I look forward to every day. So currently, I'm listening to Kevin Hart's book, or basically Audible original. So I just finished his latest Audible original. So it was called Monsters and How to Tame Them. Incredible listen. Kevin Hart is extremely funny and entertaining, and he has a way of basically finding complex, like explaining complex topics in a way that's understandable, relatable, and extremely funny. So I definitely recommend listening to his Audible originals. And the one that I'm listening to right now is The Decision. So it was the Audible original before that he released before Monsters and How to Tame Them, and I actually I really love it. I kind of love, like, I listen to all of Kevin Hart's books within the time frame of, like, I think 1 month or 1 month and a half. So I was listening to uh, Can't Make This Up right before the end of the year, and I really enjoyed that one. And now I'm listening to these other originals. And yeah, just definitely recommend the books or the audiobooks on Audible. And just to get back to the idea of, listening to or basically using documentaries or memoirs as a way to learn, because basically instead of having people tell you what to do, like most of self-help books, you actually get to witness what they're doing and basically make your own conclusions about how they go about handling difficult situations in their lives. And basically, you just learn by watching them do something. It's incredibly interesting. And honestly, right now, recently, I've been like those things, like basically any content that allows me to really get pumped up and be positive and be hopeful and basically believe in myself, has been memoirs or documentaries. I just rewatched one of my favorite documentaries about a singer. She's a Belgian singer. Her name is Angèle, and it's actually amazing. I watched this documentary when it was released. I think when she released her second album a few years, I think maybe it was uh, a year and a half ago or something like that. And I haven't watched it since. And basically today I saw her, like, one of her posts on social media, and then remembered that she had this really good documentary, and it was just amazing. I just finished watching it. I just feel so inspired and grateful that she put up this documentary of basically her life. And in the same vein, I think about a week or so ago, I was watching another. Well, basically, this guy is French, so he's a French rapper. Documentary. So this one was on Prime Video, and basically his brother is a video journalist, and basically he was following along his journeys as his little brother, and yeah, and basically that documentary was actually freaking amazing, and the same with this one that's about Angèle. I mean, the reason that Aurel San's documentary was so uh, uh, you know had such an impact on me is because you get to see how it started out for him. So basically, I mean, I think this guy, it was just amazing to see because he started singing and everything. But if you look at him from a traditional perspective, he has somewhat of an average voice, right? Like, my voice is terrible. I mean, Angèle, she's less relatable in the sense that she has this amazing voice and, like, has a bit of more unique background. But basically, this guy, Aurel San, uh, he's just like this lambda guy, and he manages to use all of his energy and love for music to make his music dream happen. And he does it just by having fun and basically joking around with his friends and committing to something that he's really passionate about. And I really love that because throughout the documentary you see that he's not afraid to put himself out there. He's not afraid to try things. He's not afraid to sing stupid phrases, or like to say stuff that's stupid, or like that might sound stupid. He's just okay with it, and that's just so inspiring because most of the time, at least uh, for me, there was always this barrier of always trying to say the perfect thing, of always trying, you know, before, you know, thinking about singing anything. I have a terrible singing voice, by the way, but I really love music. And basically, there is this blocker in my mind is that whenever I want to sing, I feel somewhat ashamed because I feel judged by other people. But yeah, I mean, it just felt amazing to see someone basically show the behind the scenes of their creation process, and it felt so relatable. So yeah, just definitely recommend documentaries and basically listening to memoirs or basically reading them. Most of the time on Audible, the memoirs are read by the author. So Michelle Obama read her own memoirs. Same for Barack Obama. Same for Kevin Hart, etc. So definitely recommend those. Anyway, my camera is about to die. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more of videos like this, you can click on the subscribe button below, and please feel free to drop some comments and basically some thoughts about the topics that I'm talking about here. I'm trying to wrap this up super fast before my camera dies. And so yeah, if you want to see my latest video, you can click here. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!